here we have the Mini Cooper Clubman automatic on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we've got plenty of space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase that space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now they're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side, and on the extreme right, the fuel gauge. In that middle section, you can see the total miles for this car are 2,946. You can change that information for various different bits of info, including, if you wish to, a digital readout for the speedometer, which will take over the screen, as you can see just there. You can do all of that by hitting the button on the end of the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls, including voice activation for the phone just there. So you can hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it'll do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or your pocket. That is, of course, once you paired it up, and that's done on the touch screen in the center here. Just hit the phone icon, manage mobile devices, and then where it says connect new device, just tap that. It's all touch screen, as you can see, or you can, if you wish to, make all of your movements, as I'm doing now, by using this dial here, which obviously when you're driving is a lot easier. Have your left hand on there and use that. And you can do everything from there. So you can go down to your radio, for example, and you'll see there we have DAB and FM radio, as well as Bluetooth audio and USB input. You can go back a page to the main menu. You can access your satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this works on both our website and also on our YouTube channel as well. Again, there's various different options from Mini Connected, My Mini, so that's your car info, satellite navigation, your music, audio, and then notifications just there. Working our way down, we have the air conditioning. So you can determine the direction of the airflow, the fan speed, the temperature. When you're happy with those settings, that button there will turn the air conditioning on and of course back off again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car as well. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature that you set over on this dial just here. And that button there is your rear heated screen. Beneath that, we can turn off the traction control for the car. That button starts and stops the engine. And this one turns off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which will save you fuel. Hit that button to turn that system off. Under that, we have a 12-volt charging socket and the USB input for your music. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. And then an electronic handbrake, and of course the buttons I already ran through. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.